Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm here with another video. Check me out. Today's video, I thought, oh, mate, I just heard myself saying, well, today's video is sponsored by, nope. Sponsored by Cheyanne's goddamn laziness, that's what. Today I thought I would do a video showing you guys all my tattoos and what they mean. I've had this video requested for such a long time, and every time I'm filming I usually have like hairy legs and I'm like, I don't want to show my hairy legs. You know what, I thought, jam it. Me trying to not swear, that worked well. No, jam it. I'm gonna do it. I've got hairy legs and I don't care. So let's just get straight into this video. I hope you like it. Alright, so the first tattoo I wanted to show you guys is this one that is on my wrist. So it's a tattoo of a dead bird, but you'd probably recognize it if, well, I don't know. No one else recognizes it, so I don't know if you guys will, but it's actually a logo of a brand. I'll show you what the actual logo is. It's a brand name called Atticus, and it was made up like by Mark Hoppus and Tom DeLonge from Blink-182. They are my favourite band, and I wanted something that kind of was Blink-182 related but wasn't blatantly saying Blink-182. When I first got it done, the picture that they used to put onto my shirt was like from the t-shirt that I was wearing, or my friend was wearing it who was with me. So that's why it's all like bumpy and weird outline, because the tattoo artist literally didn't smooth out the edges. They just did it straight from the t-shirt, wrinkles and all. So it was a bit bodge, and then I went back later and then got like a little bit of the shading around the edge to kind of make it look a little bit better. It still looks crappy, but I still love it. The next tattoo I want to show you guys is this tattoo right here. Okay, I'm just going to insert photos. So this tattoo is a chicken skull and crossbones, as you can see. I've got kind of a dead bird theme going on apparently. This is literally the logo to a band that I used to really love. I say used to, but you know, they're not around anymore. They still are amazing, and I still listen to their music and think, oh my god, they are so fucking good. I am glad that I have the tattoo. The positioning of the tattoo though, I think I could have got it in a different spot, and it's funny, that's why I got it in the first place. I was like, oh, this is hilarious. Now I'm 33 and I'm like, There was just things I wanted done to it that never happened. It's never eventuated, so it's literally just this black picture on my arm. I wish I got it done differently, but I still love it. My next tattoo that I want to show you guys is this one. We'll just cover up the old tuck shop lady arms, shall we? A lot of people think that it says Cheyanne because they don't know how to actually spell my name, but it actually says Shane, who is one of my best friends. He has my name on his arm in the same spot as well. He and I have been friends since, well, we've known each other since like primary school, but we became friends in high school, like year 7. We literally just walked past a tattoo place once and dared each other to get each other's names tattooed on each other, and it happened. Speaking of weird stories to do with tattoos, my next tattoo is this guy right here. I actually went to this tattoo parlor that was like a bikies tattoo place, and my friends were like, if you close your eyes and just pick something on the wall, then we'll pay for it. It was something where I had to go up to the wall of tattoos, close my eyes and just pick something, and then that's what I was getting tattooed. I'm not sure if they paid for it or if I did. I can't remember. If you were there and you're watching this, please confirm, because I can't remember. Thank Christ that that's the one I picked, because I think there was like spiders and skulls and crossbones like right near it. So I'm pretty sure I was like, this is my price range, what can I get for that? And they gave me like, there was like a wall, and I just like closed my eyes and picked it. I was a virgin then, so the cherry was very appropriate, if you understand what I mean. I was going to get like a little cartoon like pop tattooed near it when I lost my virginity, and I haven't done that yet because clearly I'm an innocent little virgin. yeah, so that's what that tattoo is. My next tattoo that I want to show you is, of course, this one. It's my most recent tattoo, and it is, as you can see, it's a dinosaur, but he's actually a dinosaur. After I had Dexter, I really wanted something to kind of commemorate that happening in my life. I don't know, we were like hell-bent on Dexter being obsessed with dinosaurs, so you know, when he was, even when he was like young and stuff, we made everything of his dinosaurs. That's why I got the dinosaur tattoo, but I also wanted to put a little bit of my own spin on it by making him a dinosaur with a monocle and, you know, a glass of wine and top hat, because I thought that was beautiful. So I got that to commemorate the birth of my son Dexter, and now I have to get one on the other side, like here for Saxon. So don't know what I'm gonna do there, but I'm sure I'll think of something. There's this one. Some of you guys might already know, but like I have a very close-knit group of friends in Sydney from you know, I used to live there, but most of us grew up together on the south coast. Long, huge story short, we all moved to Sydney and we were all very close. We all lived in a place called DY, and we thought it was funny that there was like a group of like kids that hung out at the bus stop, and they're like, we're the DY crew, y'all. And when we're like, well, we're the new DY crew, y'all. Like, we're so cool. So that's what NDYC, new DY crew. We all have that tattoo on us in the same spot. So that's how gangster we are, man. My next tattoo that I want to show you is this one. It's a rose, obviously. It's got a bit of a story behind it. I kind of just liked it, and I went to the tattoo parlor, and the guy that was tattooing me, he was off his face like high. I'm pretty sure I might have been drunk. I was like screaming while he was doing it, because he was like he was doing it so hard that the skin was like going all mush and gross. The way that it healed, like it couldn't heal properly and keep all the colour, so it's all like patchy and stuff. I was supposed to go back and get it redone after it had healed, but because like this tattoo guy, he like had his knee on my head holding me still and was telling me to shut up and stuff, and it was like a horrible experience. But I was with my best friend at the time, so I kind of thought it was funny. The next tattoo I want to show you is this abomination, but anyway, hold up. So this tattoo here, I don't know if you can tell, but it's an L and a B. Some of the L's come out. I got that tattoo when I was obsessed with Little Britain. I was so obsessed, and one of my friends got a tattoo gun off eBay, and I was going to see Little Britain live, and I also had meet and greets with them as well, and I really wanted to show them how dedicated I was to their show. For those of you who are not aware, Little Britain is a like British TV show, and they did a live performance in Australia, and I got their logo tattooed on me. But because it was my friend who never tattooed before, I just did the L and the B because like it was just easier, and it was just dots, so it was really easy to do. And obviously like some of it has come out because it was done in my bathroom. If I want to get it covered up, I really could. It wouldn't be hard to cover up, I don't think, but I kind of like it. I showed it to the guys from the show, and they called me an idiot pretty much, which I understand. They're like, you've got that on you for life, and I'm just like, yep. And I love it. I've just got one more tattoo, which is several tattoos, but it's a bit of a story behind this one, so here we go. The last tattoo is this one. Now, the black star in the middle was actually my very first tattoo that I ever got. It used to be a nautical star. I got it when I was 15, and I got it by someone, again, who probably just owned a tattoo gun. He did it in my lounge room at my mum's house while I was getting ready for my year 12 formal. I screamed the entire time. Some of the lines were not straight, so it was a bit wonky. After a few years of having that tattoo, like quite a few years, I ended up getting a friend of mine to go over it, and I just said, I just want to cover it up black. But then I wanted to get all the other stars around it. Each one of those stars represents someone close in my life who brightens my life and has made my life better. There are 3 more stars I need to get put on there. Because this was way before I had children and way before I'd even met Brendan or anything like that. At that point in my life, I was in a really, really dark state. I was really depressed. I wasn't on any medication yet. And so that's why the black star represents me, and all the different coloured stars represent someone who is significant in my life at that time. So I've got a star for my mum and a star for each one of my friends who still are very big in my life right now, and they still deserve that star. It's like the first properly meaningful tattoo that I got that wasn't like, oh, I was bored, so some guy tattooed me. This was actually something meaningful. I actually did research before I got the tattoo, and I really, really wanted it. So now you know what all my tattoos so far mean. They're a bit random, I understand that, but I'm a bit of a random person, so there you go. My next tattoo will definitely be something for Saxon. I'm not sure what, but I'm sure you guys will probably be there with me when I get it. The temperature gauge on my camera is going nuts right now, so I better go before my camera explodes. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, then give me a thumbs up. Don't forget, I actually have a t-shirt store. The link is in the description. All my social media is in the description below, so add me on those. I'm way more active on Instagram and Facebook than any other social media, so feel free to add me there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all so much, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah. See ya!